Welcome to Never Vegan. I'm Josh. I play guitar loud and I eat meat. Today we discuss, do I have prediabetes? .org. Okay, I was watching football the other day. A nice American thing to do. And I saw this commercial for the Do I Have Prediabetes.org website, and I just sighed to myself. Well, actually, I went, what the fuck is this? And basically, diabetes is so common now that the government is trying to intervene early enough to try to stop it. So we're going to talk about how ridiculous their tactics are, first of all, and why we're even in this situation to begin with. So it says here, 1 in 3 Americans has prediabetes. And if untreated, prediabetes can progress into type 2 diabetes, which, by the way, completely preventable. It's really our own fault that this is even a thing at all. And we're going to blame the government, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So, have a little risk test, and you go through and answer some questions, blah, blah, blah. What I want to focus on is how they claim you can reverse it. Okay, managing your weight. Yep. Eat healthier. This is what gets me right here. Roast, broil, grill, steam, or bake. Avoid frying. And remember that low fat doesn't mean low flavor. Again, the fucking government trying to get you to be scared of fat. This is just fucking stupid. I'm sick of this shit. How long has this been going on? They've been pushing the low fat narrative for about the last 40 years. And what has gone on with diabetes and heart disease in that same time frame? Massively spiked and just gone steadily upwards. See any correlation there? I do. So they basically say, avoid fat. Oh, Jesus. All right, so let's look at there. Low fat doesn't mean low flavor. Spice it up with herbs and spices. Yeah, unfortunately, low fat does mean low flavor. That's why you get a ribeye, goddammit. That fat tastes good. Work salads into your meal routine. They can be delicious. Fuck you. Salads suck ass. Oh, and again, avoid frying. Steam or bake. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get any fat on that food. Little do they know that fat is very satiating and super healthy. And ironically will help you avoid prediabetes. I mean, it sounds logical. I get why this narrative has been so easy to push over the last 40 years, because saying you eat a bunch of fat, it gets stuck in your veins and clogs your arteries. I mean, it sounds logical, because fat is kind of sludgy and has a thick consistency. So they think, oh, if you eat that, it gets stuck in your veins. So I understand why people fell for this narrative, but it's not the case. All right, so let's look at who's behind this. First of all, the Ad Council, the AMA, and the CDC. Well, guess what? The federal government. Oh. The same people who brought you the food pyramid. Let's take a look at this bullshit. 6 to 11 servings of bread, cereal, pasta, and rice. Look at that. They got a picture of fucking Trix or some shit. Like that's supposed to make up the majority of your diet. Level 2 vegetables and fruits. Get out of here with that shit. Level 3, milk, yogurt, and cheese, meat, poultry, fish, and eggs, and nuts. Level 4, very sparingly fats. God, this is just ridiculous. No wonder diabetes and heart disease have been on the rise steadily since they introduced this bullshit. Why do you think this stuff is so pushed so hard? In order to help out farmers and agriculture, which is the things that we grow a ton of here. That's all it is just a partnership between the ag industry and the government. That's unfortunately the cause of a lot of our problems. Throw out all this shit, eat meat, drink water, get lots of fat, butter, with your fat in the meat, and you can't go wrong. It's once you've been red-pilled and you can see how wrong the government was regarding dietary recommendations, you start to question everything. So when you see a Do I Have Prediabetes.org website, you just roll your eyes and go, whatever. Fucking get out of here with that shit. And So I'm here as a voice to try to counteract this bullshit. Of course, they're on TV and, paying for ad time during NFL games. So, my little channel here is not going to do much, but that's not going to stop me. We're going to resist and be one of the voices out there championing what's right. And I would challenge you, if you haven't gone carnivore, try it for a month and see what happens. See if you drop weight. See if you have improved mental clarity, lower inflammation, everything related to that, digestive improvement, sustained energy, amongst many other things. Let me know in the comments what's the biggest benefit you have seen if you've gone carnivore. I'd love to hear it. And when you see this prediabetes bullshit, just say, I think I'm going to avoid diabetes entirely by just eating meat and drinking water. I'm going to be fine, all right? Do your own study of one. All right, thanks for your attention. To help resist the cult of vegan oppression, please visit patreon.com/nevervegan.